Hi, and welcome to episode 9 of Blood, Dust, and Desert. My name is Icon, and today we're going to live another day out here in the desert. My multi-analyzer is finally finished, so we're able to dive deeper into the more modern technologies and getting slowly but steadily access to starship technologies. And of course, we're going to fortify the space a little bit more during this episode, and I'm not sure what's going to transpire in between. That's in the hands of our storyteller. And if you haven't done so already, please leave a subscription on my channel. It helps me a tremendous amount, more than you might think, and you can get notifications about new videos if you like to or not. So we're going to mine out this new hydroponics area today as well, because that's also a thing which will help the colony quite a lot. Hydroponics are very, very valuable, especially in such a dreary environment as the extreme desert, where resources and such are always a very limited, or arable soil is a very limited resource. That's what I wanted to say. So andesite is way to go. We're going to plop that stuff down here, because I finally made up my mind about the way I'm going to build up my defenses here, since how the moisture pumps are working, I'm going to be able to put up walls in some time. I'm going to cut it here. I'm not sure where the rest of that wall will be. I just need more of that moisture pump done, and I think we're going to wall somewhere around here, I guess. Not completely made up my mind around that topic, but I need to deconstruct that because, well, no, I think that's actually bad. I think what I'm going to do is this. Yeah, let's go for something like that. Maybe I'm not going to use the moisture pumps at all at the end of the day. I had no clue how they work when I installed them. Shame on me, I know. But it doesn't feel too effective at all, what I'm doing here. This here, though, is feeling very, very effective because I get rid of all the nasty stuff here. Here I just, well, this one is looking more effective than this one here. That's for sure. Alright, but let's stop muttering and start building. I'm going to go for something like that. Yeah, I think I like that one. Alright, so there's one section that doesn't support anything. Are you kidding me? Alright. So we're going to, wait a sec. Isn't that a spot where I can, yeah, we can put in a door here because it doesn't support a wall there. Awesome. Where's Flays at? He's taking a meditation. And Jackboot? Chillin'. Chillin' and eating. Alright. So there we go. This is one of my most advanced colonies I have right now. So there we go. Sadly, no nice little deposits showed up while I was mining out that room. So sad about that. Needing some more andesite chunks, I'm just noticing. New lovers! Flays has found love with Ivy. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. So, where's Flays' bed at? Alright. There we go. I'm really happy for the old man because, he deserves some luck, I'd say. How much gemstone is necessary here? 100. It's more than I have. Well, wait a sec here. 85. The whole bed is made out of that, then. Well. Then wood it shall be. No, my friend. You're not going to build andesite walls now. You're going to build a bed for you and your new love. There we go. Good quality. I expected more from him. Alright. There we go. And I gotta do what I gotta do. Of course, now I need to set the owners again, I know, but I couldn't bear it. I just couldn't bear it. Okay, so more andesite blocks. I shouldn't have that corpse forbidden. I want to get rid of it. So, well, it turns out there's no more andesite available right now. So we're going to do some more mining ops here. So let's dig deeper. Hope I don't find any nasty surprises. Alright, there we go. So even if we don't find anything useful, I'm going to find more chunks to build walls out of. For some odd reason, there are almost no chunks of that stuff lying around anymore. Looks like somebody used them to build walls out of it. And floors. So there we go. Why is my iguana wildlife now? Why is iguana 3 wildlife? Can somebody care to explain? I don't understand that. But whatever might be the case, welcome to the colony, little iguana. I hope. Ah well, I'm going to tame those desert tortoises now too. It's a hobby, you know. There we go. Welcome. So now I have 2 male iguana and 2 female iguana. I don't even understand why my neighbors are buying iguanas, but I don't need to understand that. I really don't. We're going to install now a few more really necessary things. But the first really necessary thing to me is a deep drilling rate scanner. Ground penetrating scanner. Yeah, that's what I needed. Because I really want to get more things going for me, machine-wise. So I don't want Amanda producing shells right now. I just want her to produce more components. There we go. And somewhere I need to fetch myself new steel. Still having those friggin' gutworms. Okay. Nothing died, nobody died. Alright. So that should be enough for that thing. Of course, we're going to need some extra materials for the deep miner afterwards, but it's a start. Everybody having his weapons? Yeah, alright. Just wanted to make sure. Jackboot is running a shooting frenzy, alright. Not bad. Alright, Ivy, sweep out the room. Oh boy. That's nasty looking. So, I'm going to set up this room for prisoners for the time being. Okay, need meditation spot for Amanda. And we have struck compacted steel. Alright, that'll solve a lot of my problems. Awesome. The Western Arrailer are starting to hate me a little bit more again. But that's what Western Arrailers do. They hate people. Okay, Amanda has no meditation spot right now. Let's change that. Or, well, it gets assigned automatically. Fine. Goody. I'm doing this whole job mainly for the chunks. Because we're going to need way more of those to get a proper fortification going. Because, I mean, this is only the beginning. Don't you guys think we're done here? So, tortoise tamed? Tortoise tamed. Awesome. So, the thing about tortoises is you can train them way more than the average desert-dwelling animal. Anybody on cleaning? No, not at all. So I'm going to send Ivy to that. Right now she's full-time mining, but one day maybe she's going to sweep out somewhere. Who knows? Alright. There's a nice amount of cotton growing strong on the fields here. Oh, there was one more thing that I wanted to fabricate for me. Machining table, we need a smoke launcher. For some odd reason, I didn't build a smoke launcher for me yet, but they are so vital. So, a pack of man-hunting panthers. Luckily, it's only 5 of them or such. More. Oh, yeah, 5 of them. Alright. Alright, let's get moving over there. Alright, so Amanda is actually quite in trouble right now because them beasties are really close to her, so I just hope... No! That plan went south. Oh boy. And it was all my own fault because I got too greedy with the timing there. Alright, so, well, first off, release the animals. Thinking that Amanda needs to try running at least, because it's no use if she Alright, okay, they stop attacking here. That's a good thing. So let's get back to the radius of the turrets and check out how quickly Amanda will die. Oh, well, 7 hours. Could be worse. Okay. Luckily, manhunters are not as smart as normal hunting animals. Normal hunting animals try to eat you when they get close to you. Manhunting animals don't do that. So jackboot is okay. Wow, what a nasty mistake here from my side. What a nasty mistake. Because she was literally standing there. What if I just needed to? I would have just needed to put that movement order less dumb. Can't put it into different words. It was just a dumb movement order, but whatever. Oh, look here. Just noticed Naoki can use that bed. There's absolutely no reason for her to be in such a bad room here. So Jane is very good with medical jobs, but she's also very tired and everything. We can put Flays. Jackboot can't do that at all. Alright, so I'm going to let Flays treat Amanda. Death in 5 hours. It's nasty. Quite relieved that these were just stupid manhunters that don't start eating you once they down you. Because otherwise she would have been dead. Alright. We're going to give her one use of real meds here. Because this will help so much. Alright, Thrembo horns are arriving at the colony. And Alright, Amanda can walk again. I gotta do it exactly as I said. These are to be killed, because if I don't, they start eating my base. So we're going to do this here. Going to let Ivy kite here a bit. Luckily, we're only fighting against one of them. The other guy didn't join into the fight yet. So we're only having one Thrumbo at a time. That's making things a lot easier. Oh, Jackboot is not even participating. Hey Nichols, you alright? Not really. Not really. So, with Thrumbos, I keep my colonists closely together, because a Thrumbo is a very, very quick animal. And as you might notice, these are 5.5 cells per second. And a Thrumbo is closing in on my people very, very quickly. So I'm going to stun that guy. It's exactly what your Psycasts are meant to be used for. So, there we go. And Nichols needs to be saved, but apart from that, lots of good meat and very, very valuable items. And the iguanas are finally getting there. Awesome. Okay. But I need to get these Thrumbo horns out of my colony for good. They're really turning to be a risk for this place. Because they're increasing the wealth of my colony too hard. So let's make at least one lady's hat and another formal... Oh, how are they? Oh man, I keep... Middle is the corset. So one new set of royal clothing while we're at it. Okay. Those panthers were really scaring the hell out of me. Or much more my mistake I did there was scaring the hell out of me. Because that was very, very unfortunate. Okay. So there's lots and lots of steel available for me. But the ground penetrating scanner is still a useful thing to have, because this way I can look for new opportunities here. So, looking for power here as well. But, well, it's not that easy to come by, because we're really using a lot of power at this point. I noticed that during the night time I was barely positive, so I think I want to have this steam hole as well. But I'm going to plan this as soon as my defenses are done, and not before. Alright, so let's check out what Flays and Jackboot are doing today. Eating, yeah, okay. Fine with me. Jackboot is now researching. Interesting. So that means I'm out of stones here. So since I'm using more and more andesite, haha, yeah, here we go. The priorities were really bad, because Naoki is full-time stone cutting. Oh yeah, what a really nice and juicy vein. Wow, that's a large one. I think that's the second large steel deposit in this mountain here, if I remember correctly. So, please, can we clean out these rooms from time to time? Alright, there we go. Cancelled cleaning the room, okay. Quite fascinated that Naoki is still doing the green schist. Ah, I see. There are no andesite chunks available for us. That's because Amanda is stuck with doing bajillions of other things before doing hauling. I see. I see. So I'd say we're going to put Jackboot to the hauling job. Because I really like to have my constructors also as haulers. Because this way, if they can't construct, they will haul. And there's a lot of stuff to haul right now. And Naoki is going on insulting spree. I'm not approving this. Can Amanda rest? Yeah. You're arrested. Oh, sadly she doesn't snap out of it on her own. So, let's release. There we go. And pick up that rifle. Done. The common way of breaking your mental breaks. A meteorite. Nice. Okay, let's fill up the barn a little bit more. More iguanas. I'm so happy it's starting. I mean, it's not only a dream anymore. Okay. So, do I already have a bill for rotten animal cremations? Yes, I do. I'm such a busy boy. Alright. So, dayside. Oh, well. It's a nice bright stone. And let's do some trading. It was Jane, right? Right. I'm going to pick Flays, though. Jane is so grumpy right now. That's not cool. Okay, this monument is not saved anymore. Because, wow, nasty. Okay, war merchants. Wargs. Oh boy. Wargs, a breeding pair. That's something to work with. Gotta equip that plasteel spear back on a certain somebody. Why is nobody buying my Thrumbo Horns? Damn. So that Gabbro Club is certainly something I won't miss. So Amanda. Where's that spear, though? There was a spear, but here. Nobody hauled that yet. Wow. Yeah, it was a good decision that Jackboot is allowed to haul now, if there's nothing to work with. Okay. Starvation, that's not a problem anymore. Good. So, I think I'm going to do something like that now. Changing up Jackboot's schedule completely. My turrets need all those rearms? Oh boy. Some of them are even shot empty. Alright. At least the shell making is coming along nicely. But apart from that, people are doing complete nonsense here. Alright, so Fugly's many enemies. 70-year-old, Oh, it was already expired. Well, I wouldn't have done that quest anyways. Well, I don't want to get raided by two different parties for a 70-year-old man called Fugly. I don't know. Not exactly my my agenda. Alright, I'm letting those two here work quite hard today. Alright. There we go. So it's quite clear that there's no chance that Amanda will ever be hauling again. So, I mean, I could have used the help of Fugly right there. So, what about the Thrumblehorns? Are you guys buying that stuff? Yes, you are. So, we're going to set up a caravan and sell off those stupid horns. Alright, so I'm sending off... yeah, we're going to send Flaze and Ivy, the newly found couple, together with Nichols. Okay, so let's see what I can bring up for sale. Not too much, actually. So, where are the Thrumblehorns? Why don't I find them? Here they are. Wow, that's a really disgustingly low amount of items here. Let's pick up some of those drugs. Not going to use the Thrumble for raw. We're definitely going to tailor things out of that. So, for some reason, smithing, making components is more important than the tailoring jobs. That doesn't even make sense. So somehow the crafting of components seems to be smithing in terms of game in the understanding of the game. Alright, so caravan's set up for Quito, and they're going to hit the spot today. Awesome. Alright. I'm quite happy that we're now having the hauling business back online. Oh boy. Plague on these iguanas. Save my iguanas! Well, 14% is usually enough for a normal animal. Wow. Poor thing. That was the work of these raiders. These mutilations on this poor animal. So, the newly born iguana is immediately struck with the plague. That's mean. But the immunity is already higher. That's good. Heat stroke. Are we having enough cooling? Wow, this is nasty. These are really nasty temperatures. So let's check. Did they have people for hire? Sadly, no. Thrumblehorns are worth a lot of money, so there's certainly something which I can bring back home, which will be useful for us. Jump pack tech print. Well, not really. Stone skin gland. That would be a really nice add-on for Amanda, but it's even more costly than I can afford. Another minigun. Well, I already have one, so thanks but no thanks. So the choice here will be some armor, I'd say. The cataphract helmet is not really what I want to have, but oh well. Let's pick up some flak armaments and one of those helmets. Yeah, like that. And apart from that, all the components you people have. Oh, there we go. Just noticed. Let's just take it like that. There we go. Good trade. The flak armament is very powerful to protect you from all kinds of things. And I'm not sure if the air conditioning is okay, but it should be. We should be having okay air conditioning here overall. So There's again one of those coolers which wasn't configured to cool. Okay. So they are on initial heat stroke. What I do like about heat strokes compared to frost bites, heat strokes at least don't wound you. So with a heat stroke you won't be getting frost bites, you just break down unconsciously at some point. Speaking about which, I'm going to order Amanda to some unhappy work today. I want to cremate away on all sort of things which are lying around on the map here. Because, oh, what about shredding mechanoids, by the way? That's a very, very important job, too. So, micromanaging Amanda today a little bit. She's my best crafter after all, you know. And I think I'm going to force her to some tailoring today. Very slow progress now, overall. Oh, the cotton harvest is ready. Oh boy. That means our rec room is finally getting some flooring. That really makes me quite happy. Alright. So we're treating my animals here. Let's check out the iguana. 71. That one is going to die, sadly, I think. Well, the baby one is surviving. Well, not too surprised about the poor thing not getting along anymore. So, cloth duster. So that's something I want to make sure. Cloth is not going to be used here for clothing anymore. As weird as that might sound. Alright. I don't want a cloth duster here. Go for lion pelt or whatever, but don't touch my cloth. So, some flak gears, but lots and lots of components. So now I can think about a lot of important other jobs next. So jackboot with the flak gear. He's only insulated against 31 degree. That's very, very low, but I gotta say, pigskin t-shirt and dog leather pants, that's honestly a very, very shoddy set of clothing as well, so not too surprised about him being very badly isolated here, insulated. So jackboot already snapped out of it before I arrested him, so yeah, I expected it. Rest in peace, buddy. Was a long way for you. I'm going to think about the iguana when somebody's chewing it down in the soup. We're not wasting anything here. Alright, so it's about time to say goodbye again, sadly. I'm really enjoying my time here. This colony is coming along better and better, I'd say. An aristocrat in the crosshairs. So this would be 2 mech clusters. Oh, get away from me. I don't want you to know anything of mech clusters. Not my cup of tea. Where was I? Yeah, I wanted to say thanks for watching again, my friends. So we're ending this episode for today, and we're going to get deeper into the topics of, whoa, stupid flies, reinforcing displays on the next episode. I mean, I made some sort of progress here. I mean, it's getting better. We're having the beginnings of a kill box right here. And if you like, leave some comments, or leave a like if you like, or if you really want to be making me happy, leave a subscription, because they mean much more than you might actually think. Anyways, I hope you're having a wonderful time, and I hope we're going to see each other again on the next episode. Until then, goodbye.